Aristotle said that man is a social animal. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrix, and this is episode 136, Personal Philosophy, on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Did you know that there are success patterns to help you receive more, to help you live and enjoy a better and extraordinary life right now? Well, I'm Jimi Hendrix, self-published author, success, confidence, and thrive coach, a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm here to show you these success patterns. Let's go. Okay, you remember me talking to you about, we're back in the Pattern Philosophers Library, okay? So, the Empower Philosophers Library, so pay attention. January, February 1997, I'm in Dr. Abraham Mendelson's class. And one of the assignments he had for the first month was for us to write a term paper stating our political theory. Basically, there's a Greek term called polis, which basically means, the political state or the political village. Because, back in the ancient Greece Republic, that was what was known as city-states, if you know what I mean. So I sat down with my ex-wife, Chris, and she, along with hearing from Bill Brick, helped me design my political theory. Now, here's something you need to understand. I had in some ways misunderstood the assignment, or it wasn't couched in the same way as Dr. Mendelson had in mind. Okay? But what it was that the sanctity of marriage was important. But you may wonder, who is the ancient father of personal development? He's Aristotle. He's Aristotle. Okay? And when I first heard about him back in 1997, I was kind of, I was kind of suspicious of Aristotle. But I don't know, now that I have found out that he is the ancient father of personal development, that works well, because, the Aristotelian model of morality and political theory, it works well. It works well. And so, here's something he says that I know has got to be a part of personal development and personal philosophy is wicked men obey from fear. Good people obey from love. And see, that's what the heart of Empower Your Pattern is all about. Fast forward in my life 18 years. It's like May 2015, I start listening to the words of the late Jim Rohn, and he's talking about developing a personal philosophy. And in many ways, I have borrowed some of the ideas from Bill Britt. Not saying I agree with him on everything, but, a majority of it sounds good enough for me. But, I look at Jim Rohn. I look at Aristotle. I mean, let's face it. Jim Rohn was one of the best. He was one of the best he's one of the best persons to talk about having a personal philosophy. Now, when I first heard that, I was like, what's that got to do with personal development? Everything, okay? So when we're sitting here in this library, it's not bad. I mean, let's think about it. It's a lot of reasons to love Jim Rohn. He's well liked. He's, shall we say, well respected. And so, that was something, being a student of political science, being a student of political science, I learned early through Dr. Mendelson to form my own personal and political philosophy. Now, here's the beauty about political science. Most people think, here's the problem. Political science, I bet they get pretty heated on. I'm like, no. The political science classes I had at Texas Tech, you check your political agenda at the door. And especially with Dr. Abramson, with Dr. Mendelson. The Abraham Mendelson, he didn't tolerate vitriolic reactivity. Because I remember he really ran down a student in graduate school who came in with an obvious agenda. Okay, enough about that. Here's some things to add to your personal philosophy. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. So, here's the thing. It's like Bill Clinton, not Bill. Excuse me, guys, I'm kind of stuck in 1990s time warp, midlife stuff, midlife crisis. But something Jim Rohn also says, either you run the day or the day runs you. So having a personal philosophy is very, very important. And so I hope that begins to help you. We hope you've enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Empower Your Pattern 2.0, become a citizen of Pattern Realm. Please share this with Mama Son, Papa Son, and everyone. This is Jimi Hendrix saying, until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. Y'all have a blessed day.